What's up, guys? Steve here with Seoul. Is back at the gym. I'm going to do some legs today. Starting out with deadlift. Some warm-up sets. Did my standard 5 at 60, followed up by 3 at 100, and trying to drive up with shoulders and hips at the same time. Looking pretty good. Here, 140 by 2 was my final warm-up set. And I tried for 180 a few times, and I just couldn't get the right form, something that I felt happy with. So a nice slow up. This is after about 3-4 times at 180 that just didn't feel right. So I think I'd burn myself out at that point. A couple at 160. So nothing too dramatically heavy. Maybe that I was doing this while sick as well. I didn't quite have the energy behind it that I wanted to, but I was generally happy with form today, which was good. That's my final set there, and moved over to the V-squat machine. I haven't really tried this machine out anything serious before. But I gotta say I was loving it. It's good. It's a nice machine. It takes a lot of the pressure on the squat off of the lower back. So if, like me, when you get to heavier squats, you really feel it. If you've got back problems, you can feel it in the lower back. This can really just isolate the legs, take the lower back out of the equation, so that you can really lift up some heavy weights. So, this is the first time that I've really been using this machine, so wasn't quite sure where to set the weight, so I worked myself up here, and eventually filled both sides of the machine up with full plates, which I think equaled out to about 265 kilos, which is far more than I can squat on a back squat. And I really felt it in the legs the next day. So this may become, since it's a machine at the gym I'm at now, this may become a nice part of my leg routine. I was really I was pleased with the results. I got my hands down here. This is I know the machine stops at a certain point, and if you watch the very bottom of the machine, it's really only a couple of inches off of the stop point at the bottom there. But I got the hands down now. There's handles up at the top there, but with these really heavy weights, I want to make sure that I don't get stuck in the hole on these squats. So if I need to assist, I can. With the 265, I think I made it through the first 3 reps without too much of an assist, but the last rep, I pushed a bit up through the pecs just to get the last rep up out of the hole here on 265 by 4. But again, just generally speaking, I was really happy with this machine and the set that I did there today. Now this hammer strength isolateral leg extension machine, I love this machine, only the pads on it aren't really adjustable any lower than where they're sitting right now. So they're right up on the shin, and the pads have kind of worn out on them. So anything over 100 kilograms, the metal behind the pad starts cutting into the shin, something uncomfortable. So I wanted to move over to the other leg extension machine. It was busy, so I ended up doing some front squats. These are a lot more quad heavy. So since I was looking to do some quad exercises anyway, I did some medium weight front squats, a couple sets at 8, waiting for the machine to come free. So felt pretty decent. I'm again using that crossover mount technique, thanks to Brandon from Camel Fitness for that, to mount the barbell up on the front delts in a way that if you've got some elbow mobility issues or elbow flexibility issues, this is a great way to mount the bar up and keep it nice and stable on a front squat. Finally, the machine came free, and this is the first time I've used this leg extension machine. It goes up to 150, it says. It says the lifestyle machine or life fitness machine. So nice heavy weight, and since I haven't been able to mount 150 before, I think that was a PR for me. 150 by 6. This is my last set at 140 by 6, and that was it on the day. Great leg day. Really felt the burn the next day. Again, like the video, subscribe, comment, got the details up here for you. Follow me over on photocracy.com, and until next time, guys, keep growing.